My name is Samuel James Price, the Crypto Lifer. Every single day I do the Crypto Lifer Show. We do a 3 to 5 minute news segment to keep you up to speed, keep you up to date, show you what's crack-a-lackin' inside of cryptocurrency, finance, and Web3. Let's break it down and talk about it right now. Here we go. A shot of espresso, please. Blockchain Scaler to offer third testnet integration. Blockchain scaling and privacy infrastructure company Espresso Systems will release its third testnet off the Espresso sequencer for the OP stack builders. The testnet name Cortado will include work from an optimism request for proposal, an OP-RFP that aims to decentralize sequencers. Rollup Solutions today run their own sequencers that have their own execution environments. These sequencers are responsible for ordering transaction information that is then sent to a virtual machine. To ensure there's no single authority that orders these transactions, projects such as Espresso Systems are exploring ways to diversify the sequencers. The initial release will be locally hosted on a demo version of an OP stack rollup running on Espresso that enterprises can test. Yeah, we want to make it as uncentralized as possible inside of the decentralization, right? And what he's saying is, like, if the ZK rollups could be even divided out, then if there was an exploited one, it wouldn't get, brought into everything else too. So it's pretty amazing. Let's take a look. Bitcoin halving is nice, but kickstarting bull run requires fiat money supply growth. While bulls point to the next year's halving as a bull catalyst, any sizable uptrend is likely contingent on major central banks boosting their year-on-year M2 money supply growth. It shows that they're going to have to. More people wanting the dollar throughout the world and the dollar having to expand, and also with them raising the debt ceiling, it looks like they will have to print that money. The battered crypto market awaits Bitcoin's blockchain's fourth mining reward halving in April. Traders, however, should note that the previous halvings did not necessarily catalyze bull runs single-handedly. Macro likely also play a significant role, mainly in the form of abundant fiat liquidity conditions. And honestly, what they're saying is what I see on the DXY on the 2-week chart, right? In the bigger time frames. So there are halving rewards that are bullish, and don't ignore M2 money growth. The magnitude of expected halving let-up trend has been up and will continue to be likely contingent on major central banks and the M2 money supply. And I'll teach you about M2. I'm going to talk to my team. We're going to give you a whole entire documentary, like a 10-minute one on M1, M2, what that means, where the money is. It's kind of like, because some money never makes it to the populace. It actually moves through bank systems, right? Some money is actually through, gigantic insurance funds and banking, basically pensions and stuff like that too. And there's ways to track money through the economy as whether it's an M1 or M2 form of money, and where that supply goes and how it affects the economy overall plays into speed. And we're going to be able to bring that to you. I'm going to sit down with my team today, actually, and bring that up. They're probably writing it down right now. Protocol Village, Binance enables deposits withdrawals for Ethereum on ZK Sync ERA. The latest in blockchain tech upgrades, funding announcements, and deals. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange by trading, has completed the integration of Ethereum on the ZK Sync ERA network, according to a web host on Thursday. Deposits and withdrawals for Ethereum tokens are now open on the ZK Sync ERA network. So that should be way faster and easier. So you can send your Ethereum there, and it should just be a lot quicker and easier. All right. That's pretty good news. And the fact that Binance they're always implementing the best, and they're always going to continue to push. I mean, it's Binance, baby.